Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and I'm joined out here with Ka'Davion Dotson from Duncanville. They call him KD. KD, thanks for stepping up and doing an interview today.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
A lot of recruiting attention is coming this guy's way. He's got everybody in the country chasing him. Before we get to recruiting, man, I really want to kind of talk about Duncanville. You know, you're going to be a senior leader. What's the team looking like? I mean, the defensive secondary looks pretty special.
I mean, we just staying the same, grind every day. We just been going hard defense. You know, we just gotta stay strong on that D block. We got all the stars, all the hard hitters over there. We just working every day to become the best defense we can in the country.
Seems like every event I go to, I see you out there, so I know that you're grinding, working on your skills. What do you feel like you've been improving on this offseason, and how are you going to use that, out on the field in 2023?
I feel like I just improved like on getting the ones around me better, like Tajik, man, all them. I just feel like I got their head better this spring. You know, just like mentally, physically, and everything. I feel like they took on well and just been doing good.
When I talk to Tyron Polley, Javian Holiday, guys like that, they mention you as one of the leaders on the team. What's it mean to you to be like a leader on a team like Duncanville that's chasing back-to-back state championships?
I mean, you know, me when I came in, I was young playing as a sophomore, so everybody else led me. I feel like I just got to return the same favor and keep it going.
All right, got to ask you the tough question now. What's it like playing for Reginald Samples, the godfather of Texas high school football?
I mean, you just got to do whatever he say do, you know. Just keep working hard every day. Just keep going. I mean, he won't tell you wrong, I feel.
Now, Duncanville's in the hunt. They want to win another one. There's a lot of talent coming back. The expectations are really high. Is the team handling it well?
No doubt. I feel like we is like we was in the weight room right. Soon as we came back from Christmas break, I feel like that's when the team was locked in, ready to go back to back.
Now, I know you got a lot of recruiting attention. I'd be here all day asking you about all your offers and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to pick out some to ask you about. And I kind of want to start close to home. SMU in Dallas, they're a school that's really stepped up their recruitment of you. Really, the intensity is there. What do you like about the Mustangs, and why do they have a chance at Ka'Davion Dotson?
I mean, just being on the hilltop at home is different, you know, like just playing for your home team, I feel like it's different. You can just be playing, look up in the stands, whole family there, you know. Like I just feel like that's very different. Just staying home, putting on for the home team, that play a big role in me.
A school that always does well recruiting Texas is up in Stillwater, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State. Seems like the Cowboys have made a little bit of a move up your list.
You know, Coach Duffy always been my guy from the beginning. He was one of the first coaches to pull the trigger on me when I was young. So, and I didn't see him develop a lot of great DBs over the years. Coach Duffy, my guy, for sure.
When I met with you earlier this spring, LSU seemed to be a school that was really doing a good job in your recruitment. Why do you like LSU, and what keeps the Tigers relevant for Ka'Davion Dotson?
I mean, LSU is DBU, you know, like, why not? Why wouldn't you want to go there, I feel? I mean, Coach Cooks, he just a great guy. Coach Steeps, all them great guys. So they playing a big role in my recruiting still.
Texas, another in-state school. Thinking about maybe taking a visit there in the fall?
Oh, yes, no doubt. I'm definitely going to stop by Texas for OV, probably during the season for sure.
What keeps Texas on the list? I know that they're a team that has a lot of expectations out there this year. They need to step up in the win column.
I mean, just my relationship with Banks and Gideon, like from the jump, like Coach Banks and them always kept it real with me. They never told me nothing wrong. He always told me what I need to get better on. Every time I talk to Coach Banks, it just seemed like he telling me something to get better in my life, off the field, on the field. He's just a great guy, you know.
Last two schools we talked about were SEC programs. I guess as a fan of college football, which I am, I know you probably are too, it feels like SEC is starting to separate from the pack. Is that like a feeling that you feel like is in the streets as recruits look at it, SEC, or is conferences like Big Ten and Big 12 still right there? What do you like about the SEC? I guess.
I mean, SEC is just dog ball over there, you know. It's top ball. I feel like you can compare it to 6A where I'm playing now and compare it to 5A. That's how I would look at it, really. I mean, you just playing with the top dogs. I mean, I talked to Crook. He said them O linemen and D line definitely look different in the SEC.
Now, he's a guy who can play all the positions in the secondary. You can play safety, corner, nickel. You can do it all. So really, I don't feel like position fit is something that we really need to ask you about, because once you get there, they're going to plug and play you,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
that spot is. But when it comes down to like personal reasons, what is it you feel like that you have to look for in a school that could separate them out from the pack, that make you feel comfortable enough to say, that's a school for me, that's where I want to commit?
I mean, like just I go into looking at schools, how y'all developing over the 3 to 4 years. You know, like can I come in and play early? Do y'all like kids coming in playing early? Do y'all play 6 DBs at a time, 4 DBs? You know, just different little things like that.
I know everybody has a little bit of different criteria, but how important is NFL for you? NFL development.
I mean, that's all I want since the day I started playing football. So that's very important. Like I ain't gonna stop till I get there.
That's Ka'Davion Dotson. You heard it from the man himself. He's got a lot of offers. He's sorting through it all right now. No favorite list really out there yet. No official visits set in stone quite yet, but things are coming. Things are moving. So keep your eyes tuned on his recruitment. KD, thanks for the time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.